Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
I'm not gonna speed through this because the trophy is to escape this room in 60 seconds. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just play the game as it was meant to be played. You know. Maybe I'll do it in. Oh god, this thing's so fucking creepy looking. I don't know why Sherry has so many inventory slots. You don't need them. Yeah, every time I play this, I keep forgetting to do the 60-second thing. But, yeah. She can crouch, which is really the only other thing that she can do. It's this part that's just a big, gigantic pain in the ass. No, that's wrong. So what you have to do here is... There we go. Line everything up correctly. That like almost looks right. Circle. No. This is also a, oh, this is wrong. I just realized that. That's probably why nothing was happening. This is still wrong, somehow. Do I always fuck this up because I think it's... What am I trying to match? Am I trying to match all of them? Or am I just trying to match the tops? Is that wrong? Or am I trying to also match the bottoms? What did I do wrong? What was I doing wrong? I don't understand that. That puzzle. It's like, Sherry's like, what, 9 years old in this? I'm a 26-year-old man. I could barely figure that out. Sherry is smarter than me, apparently.
What is this?
It's just one of those dumb video game moments that I feel like if I was in the room, I would have been able to figure it out. But since you're confined to, like, switching them in certain ways, it becomes, like, harder. I really like this part. The part with Sherry is really cool. I think it's slightly better than Ada's part. Sally's diary. January 4th. Wednesdays are perfectly great days because we get snacks and ice cream. I hate the last place I was at. The teachers were all meanies. It was just study, 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 and there was no ice cream. I love, love, love it here. There was an important rule made today. Everyone must write a diary, get health checkups, and we ain't allowed outside by ourselves. It's good we don't have to go to school. I don't want to go and get picked on for my old clothes. Especially not by the guy that used to wear them. Well, that's a burn. The orphanage director is coming today, so I'm gonna wear my most favoriteest checkered blue outfit. The director is tall. The director has a mustache. The director is a policeman. Well, that little girl should have known not to trust policemen. Alright, I can't go in that room. I like the little problem solves that Sherry has here. So great. But this place is very creepy. I would have liked to have seen an extended sequence here, like with Claire, but it's really only this bit with Sherry. And it really does make you feel like very small. And there's also, like, an element to this that I never even really thought of before I saw someone else talking about it. That it kind of feels like if you were abused as a child or something like that, this would probably be even more horrifying. Or if you had abusive parents, the part where you run away from Irons is probably pretty frightening.
That must be the door out of here.
Yay. It's that fucking doll again. I don't like that. Oh, man.
Darn it! I need the key.
I love that she says darn it. It's our crocodile friend from Resident Evil 7. That thing was all over the Baker house. I really love the way this place looks, and I really, really, really wish you saw more. I wish there was a part where she had to run away from zombie kids. But Sherry's the only kid that you see in this entire game.
No, it's him.
Well, hopefully we could just get in and out. I don't remember. Does Sherry have an alternate outfit if you put the classic outfits on? I think she does. Which is quite cool. Blank's diary. If you're reading this, go call police. Boogeyman's here, eating everybody. Many bark boogeyman's here. Help, they're coming. Help me, mommy. That's just, like, sad. Oh boy. We got a body. That's the mayor's daughter. That's, or at least that's who it was in the original game. I think that's also supposed to be who it is in this one too. Alright, easy does it.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners. You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit! You hear?
I love how basically Brian Irons becomes Mr. X in this section.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away.
I don't know if I like this voice actor for Irons. He sounds goofy sometimes. He doesn't sound menacing enough.
Please.
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
You stupid bitch! This part is kind of nerve-wracking. Just because I don't remember his path, and I don't know how easily he can see you. Also, I feel like there's always a pressure on you to keep the L2 button held down.
It's all over now! Doors locked!
If I knew like the rules of this better, it would probably do better.
Show yourself! I know you're in here!
He kind of sounds like TJ Rotolo, like with a deeper voice.
The worse it's gonna be!
Yeah, I can never remember which way he looks. And that annoys me. But I mean, basically, if you just stay here the whole time.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere. God damn it!
I guess his face isn't feeling too good, huh? Sucks to suck. There's no way he didn't see me there. Like, if this was real life, he would have seen me.
Son of a bitch.
And also, there's no way for her to know. Like, if this was real life, there's no way for her to know where he is.
Show yourself! Now!
Like, she can't look around the bookcase. You know, only I can.
Oh, fuck! It burns!
It's kind of annoying that they start you standing up. Alright. Sherry. I don't think he'll hear you if you're standing up. As long as you're not running. She crouches faster than she walks. Wow, I never noticed that. That's incredibly strange. What the fuck?
Game over, Sherry.
No!
What the goddamn? It didn't give me a prompt to grab the keys. Alright. Please don't hear me running. Maybe it was because I was standing up, or maybe I took too long? I don't know. Or maybe it was because I was crouching. She wouldn't take the keys. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Yeah, I would have hoped you would see me, otherwise you'd have the worst eyes of all time. I mean, I wish that there was time to, like, lock the doors behind you, but that is unfortunately not something that you do.
Hurry.
Hootie, hootie! Haha! I am little girl! Very fast feet. I think that's what she tries to do here, right? And then they do a Shining reference instead.
I'm coming in, Sherry.
Here's irons!
Get over here, you little bitch. The game is over. Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time! Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious? Damn it!
I actually forgot that I had to leave the police
Just
station
keep
now.
asshole.
Like, I was just like, oh no, Claire just gets warped out, right? No, she does not. You have to actually go back down, which I completely forgot about. What do I got? Is there anything else that I would really want to take with me? Not really. We'll probably blow a lot of this ammo. Just because there's some annoying things that we have to deal with on our way to the orphanage. Which is another area that, I like this. This section really is better than Leon's, and I quite enjoy it. You know, everything from the chief's office to when we get to the orphanage as Claire is all really great. Especially since it's more stuff that I've been saying this entire time. I want to see more of Raccoon City, and this gives us a little bit of an opportunity to do so. And that's why, again, I'm hoping... I forgot about this. Resident Evil 3... How'd your hat get knocked off? I didn't do that. I haven't touched you this entire time. Resident Evil 3 Remake, I really hope happens, because I desperately want to see more of Raccoon City, and how they would reconfigure that to fit into a game like this, because there's a lot of really goofy puzzles that take place in Resident Evil 3 in Raccoon City. Alright, that guy's got to knock down that door. Come on, bud. You got this. Oh no, I'm gonna get sucker punched. Both of you guys need to move out of the way. so that I can get through there without wasting any ammo. Well, that dude's moving at a weird frame rate and I don't like it. I do not appreciate it. Again, you just kind of have to assume this takes place like after Leon has left because that door is not
the only way forward.
closed. Does he come through here? The low frame rate guy does, but I guess Mr. X doesn't. See you later, loser. Yeah, that's... Would have been nice if you like heard a gunshot or something in there. Maybe, well, that wouldn't make sense. It would be at the same time as when Leon comes through. That's kind of goofy. Alright, this seems like a good idea. No, it doesn't. You motherfucker. Oh, by the way, this gun is actually way more powerful than the normal handgun. It just, the ammo is harder to come by. Which is kind of a bit of a stinker. Alright, he's dead. That other dog, though. No, don't run away.
Bitch.
Is that lady gonna... Oh, wow, she actually is. I ain't never seen that lady do that before. Where has Doge gone? There he is. What in the world? Did I bring any healing items? I did, alright. Yeah, there's a lot of Cerberus dogs in this area, and I don't like that. Why are Dobermans, like, always the evil dogs? Like, why's that gotta be? What did Dobermans ever do? I think there's always Dobermans in, like, the Omen movies, too, right? Like, Damien is always just surrounded by Dobermans. Alright, fuck both of you. Oh, this is pretty good damage, actually. Well, it's because it's so many bullets, like, all at once. Yeah, why not? If I need to heal. I love looking at that little strap, by the way, that is hanging off of this gun while Claire's running. Because it's just, again, one of those little details that you don't really need to ever look at or need to, it doesn't need to be in here. But just the way it, like, flops around is cool, in my opinion. Yeah. Alright, well, it's gotta die now. Otherwise this knife ain't fucking coming back. Alright, well, I'm almost out of ammo for that. So that's nice.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
Really, what gave that away? There was nothing chasing me.
Hang on, Sherry.
Yeah, that's the end of that gun, at least for now. See, if this was a better game, she could have gone up there and slid down it like her brother does in Resident Evil 6. But, I mean, unfortunately, this is not a very good game. I love how eerie just these graves are, too. Like, why would there need to be graves outside of an orphanage? That's incredibly morbid. Alright, so I know where Sherry is, but I think there's stuff
I have the pendant.
if you go up here. And we don't really want to miss out on stuff. There's at least one, like, notebook or diary entry or something. Is there? There's a first aid spray, which is nice. Yeah, here we go. Letter from the director. Regarding the incident in question, I'm glad to report that it's all been taken care of. On February 19th, test subject 628 escaped from the lab and broke into our facility. 628 was originally from this facility's candidate pool and apparently returned in the hope of seeking help. 268 was quickly detained by our staff. As 628 was undergoing one of the lab's clinical trials, there was the distinct possibility that he had brought the virus with him. So he disposed of all our test subject candidates as a precaution. Their speedy disposal was conducted by the security team, to whom I'd like to extend my thanks. As for our neighbors, we told them that due to the building's dilapidated state, we have temporarily moved all the children to a different orphanage for their safety. As to the future of this facility, once it has been fully decontaminated, I plan to resume securing more test subjects, or candidates, which is incredibly fucked up. That they were, I guess, testing, like, the veracity of viruses on these children here. And then when one of them got out, they just killed all of them. Which is just totally fucked up. Can I not go in there? Sherry came in through, what, this window here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, like, in here. There might be, like, a Mr. Raccoon hidden somewhere, but it's not really that big a deal. I don't need to do it, because... Did I take my knife back? Oh, thank Christ. I just had, like, a mini heart attack there, thinking I didn't take that. Tom's diary. It's been 2 months since I sent that letter to Oliver, and all I've gotten back is not a zip. Then again, they're all like that once they get adopted. Betty's living like a king in some fancy folks' home and forgotten all about us. Really thought Oliver was different, that he'd be my friend for life. Guess I'm just a fool. Anne sat all the little kids down and told them a story today. She said, all the kids that get adopted are turned into food for the boogeymen. That's why no one hears from them ever again. Not sure where she gets her ideas from, but she sure got the mind of for writing trashy horror novels. There's something weird going on around here, and it's not just because of Anne's stories. Don't get me wrong, I've been in worse places. And this place is funded by some big drug company. But why can't we call people or go outside? Why are there so many doctors around? What's with those shots every day? It's almost like I'm getting adopted. Me. Most people would go for younger kids, so I figured I was too old. But I can't say I'm not a little happy. Who am I kidding? I'm totally psyched. I say goodbye to this place on the 20th. I'm going to try my best to be a good son. Someone my new mom and pop can be proud of. Oliver came back in the middle of the night, all messed up, screaming, help me and stuff. I didn't even recognize him at first. His face was all peeling and melted off. He's with the teachers and doctors now. It's just a skin thing, they say. He'll get better soon, and then we can go on adventures together again. This part is so morbid. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Incredibly depressing stuff. Spook.
Your fault.
What?
It took too long.
What happened? Oh, God. Get off me! Oh, my God! Jesus Christ.
Well, hopefully Sherry's okay. The mayor's daughter didn't end up too good in that part there. Armadillos creep me out. They shouldn't be that armored. It's just like weird. Why you need that, huh? Why you need that armor? God, he's such a weirdo. Like, how do you go back? You've already killed a woman and have kidnapped a little girl. How do you just start working on a bat? You're just like, oh, that's fine. That's definitely not a step back, like 20 steps back.
Sherry? Where are you? Claire! Sherry? I'll be right there!
Yep. This part's great. Because here comes Mr. X. I'm just going to leave her because I don't care. Because I don't think she can get got. Claire, on the other hand, can get got.
Don't stop!
I think the way they do this in speedruns, like, it fucks up the audio somehow.
Sherry,